Who knew that depressing vlog I did yesterday would inspire me to make this video? And it's kind of funny. Like, I noticed actually I'm losing subscribers. Like, I was around, like, what? 2,995 or something like that. Now I notice, like, I've declined way back down to 2,985. Well, first of all, I know some of those subscribers came from, they came from, like, you know, me making the vote splitting video. And, like, actually losing those subscribers didn't bother me as much because I was just like, oh, man, you're exposed to the truth. Now you can't handle it. And I know the other people that probably just recently unsubscribed was because I made a, you know, personal vlog. And, you know, like I said, those people that unsubscribed because I made one non-political video, you know, good riddance and you're not going to be missed. I'm actually kind of glad that you unsubscribed in that regards. But anyways, I'm probably going to lose more subscribers by bringing this up because I noticed I get some of these people within my comment section, and what inspired me to make this video was that there was a comment on my recent vlog where I was all depressed and tell you guys where I was in life and etc, etc. And this one guy was trying to exploit off a broken heart by basically saying, hey, you know, I noticed the people that you discuss in this video are women, okay? Maybe you should think about becoming a MGTOW. And now what the hell is a MGTOW? A MGTOW is men that go their own way. And in my personal view, they are the male versions of feminists. You know, they have the one bad experience with somebody, or they just have some bad experiences with the opposite sex. So they want to go on to basically hate them and not want to, you know, socialize or communicate with them. They only want, they resort to tribalist identity politics. And to me, if you go down that route, regardless if you're a feminist or you're a MGTOW, you are basically letting the establishment win. Especially when, you know, I find it funny, there's MGTOWs out there that complain about the declining birth rate in this country and in the Western world as a whole. Just keep in mind, you're helping them by not, you know, marrying a woman, having a child with them. And I find that absolutely hypocritical if that's the case. So, yeah, it's funny how this guy, he must have listened to my video, but if he really did, he probably would have also noted that I mentioned a story about a woman who got dumped on Valentine's Day of all days, and that puzzles me still, by a dude who basically, like, it seemed like everything in the relationship seemed fine. Like, you know, they were getting along with the kids, they were planning to move in together, then all of a sudden, boom, buddy says he's not interested anymore, and he leaves. So that should tell you that people are going to be crappy regardless of their gender, okay? Like, seriously, if you're going to resort to intellectually lazy identity politics, I'd say you should get off my channel. It's kind of funny. With this dude, as soon as I start pointing this all out, he says, hey, I'm not here for a debate. And I'm just, like, laughing when I read this comment because I'm like, buddy, you're on the wrong channel. If anybody has been subscribed to my channel, they know that one of the things I leave towards people and I tell at the end of my videos, I say, like, hey guys, what do you think about this? Tell me in the comments below, let me know, let's have a discussion about it, that type of thing. So, like, if he's a regular viewer, that's just his way of saying, like, I'm a coward, I have no argument, so I'm going to just back off. But like I said, guys, I have other female friends in my life. Just because I had a crappy experience with somebody who was soulless and they just happen to be a woman, doesn't mean I should go on to hate the whole fucking gender. Doesn't mean I should cut off and stop being friends who happen to be women. That's so lazy. It kind of blows my mind with people and their mindset. I don't get you people. Like, I mean, that goes on the same end for, like, feminists and crap, you know? Just, guys, don't always blame the opposite sex for what they do and etc, because that's lazy. Just keep in mind, like I said, I'm not diminishing people who've gone through bad experiences or been through abusive relationships. I've been through them too. It's all good. But just, like, don't resort to intellectual laziness. Look at yourself from within. Don't just go on to say, like, oh, I don't want to hang out with the opposite gender because of this person. Like, come on, man. That's where you're just kind of being insecure. You're not taking it upon yourself. Like, maybe you did something wrong. Like, I'm not saying in an abusive relationship, of course. But I'm just saying, if that person does not want to talk to you anymore, doesn't want to be with you anymore, you probably did something wrong. But there's also just weird, messed up people like that dude I just mentioned who just dumped his girlfriend on Valentine's Day, where we're just like, what? Like, you know, it's all puzzling to us. It's a very complicated subject, but guys, like, seriously, to anybody here who's in the MGTOW mindset, I just say to you, like, don't go down that route. Like, seriously, don't go down that route. I know things in life are very difficult, but don't just cut off all women just because you had a bad experience or two and you've been just frustrated with that, there, and that. Like, a lot of the women, like, specifically in this case in regards to MGTOWs, is that just keep in mind, a lot of the women out there, not all, of course I have female friends if that was the case, and a lot of them are against feminism itself. A large amount of the women out there in the Western world have been brainwashed by this feminist degeneracy. And like, if you really want to go, like, if you don't acknowledge that, and you just think, oh, women are inherently like selfish and, you know, and et cetera, like, that's stupid, man. You gotta look at it at the bigger picture and not think so simplistic, because if you do that, I think you honestly lose. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling at this point, so yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end this video, and yeah, what do you guys think about this? Tell me in the comments below, let me know. And of course, if you're a MGTOW and you get butthurt and offended, feel free to unsubscribe. I don't care. In my view, you're a part of the problem, but of course, I'm always going to speak the truth, and you're never going to, you know, button up my mouth for that. So yeah, I don't know, button up my mouth, duct tape my mouth. There we go. That's a better term. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Take care, and I will see you all in the future. Peace.